Hello all and welcome to Elder Scrolls Online with me, Ironside McCall. Thank you so much for joining me. And you join me in Blackwood. Bit of a dreary day, slight rain, but hey, as expected from Blackwood. So, what I thought I would do, because I love this game, I haven't played it in a very long time, but I thought we'd just get something else started, a new series, get some storyline in there as well, and really get immersed into this awesome MMO. So I've started a new character. Here he is, Ironside Stronghammer, a Nord Dragon Knight who's going to be solely solo based as much as possible. We will have to find groups for something. And he's going to be a sword and board. So there's his sword, there's his board. Already unlocked that. I'll show you what else I've unlocked as well and what the plan is. So, skills. Lava Whip, because I want Ardent Flame, because I want a Fiery Breath. Dragonic Power gives us some more survivability, and Dragon Leap Ultimate is also pretty sweet as well. Weapon, One Hand and Shield, Sword and Board, got that one on the go. Unlocked Puncture already, and we are going to stick with this. I'm going to stick Sword and Board. It's what we do. Immersion, your character doesn't change that often, if at all. So we're keeping it to sword and board because you can get some really good looking ones, and we're going to see what we can get. So what I've done so far is I've unlocked all of that. I've got my adventurer's gear put on that you get when you start. I've got the first few levels up to level 3. So I've put these skills on. All attribute points are in stamina. We're doing a stamina build. And I've also just started. So we've got the first way shrine here unlocked, and we got the first sky shard, which is down here as well. Sky shards are, if you get 3 of them, you get an extra skill point, but you don't really need them. But if you're a map completionist such as myself, then you do need them. So it's very handy to have the add-on that will do that for you. And the add-ons I've got show you where basically everything is, so you can explore, go towards, and find those as well. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do this quest line over here, Border Watch, which is a mini quest story within the area of Blackwood. And then we're going to go down to, for the next session, we're going to go further down to the delve over here, Undertow Cavern, complete that delve, get the Sky Shard inside there, and work down towards the main quest line. So that's the first 2 episodes. So we're going to do this one first, then we're going to make our way down here and see where we end up going after that. It's going to be very immersive. We're going to get into the story and just have a little bit of fun with it. Haven't played for a little while though, so if the combat is a little bit weird, a little bit off, forgive me, but it will improve as we journey through. So I'm at the place, ready to get our first quest.
Hold, traveler. Border Watch isn't... Scout Iscaria. Ivory Brigade Border Watch Garrison. We're in desperate need of help.
I'm your man. I'm very good at helping.
There's a situation at the fortress. Hostages involved. Report to Commander Axius if you want to assist us. He'll make it worth your while. He's camped outside the fort. Follow the road. It should be safe up to the fort. You'll find Commander Axius's camp outside Border Watch's walls. I just hope you're more help than the so-called professionals he sent in already.
Oh, don't you worry. We will be. We are Nords.
I only know it involves mercenaries threatening to kill innocent folk if we try to fight them. The commander doesn't want it to come to that, but we're running out of options.
Right. Well, let's get going. She said just down the path here. Do we see anything en route? Ooh, a bear. Poke. Always loot. You can turn those rawhide scraps into something later when we get our crafting skills, but that won't be for a while. Below. So let's go down here. Another bear. Poke. pelt. Squirrel. I get sidetracked easily. It's a big fall. Nailed it. Ooh, shiny. Not going to read all of that.
Did my scouts send you, or did you slip past unannounced? Either might do. I'll be brief. I was the commanding officer of Border Watch, the fortress up the road. It's been overtaken by a mercenary outfit that calls itself the Painted Eye. A combination of magic, guile, and well-laid plans. They lured most of my brigadines into chasing after an illusory enemy, while their main force infiltrated the keep and took those inside hostage. I'm doing all I can to keep those folks alive. More than I can name, and none that I can grant. I sent word to Leowyn, but so far I've heard nothing. The Painted Eye will kill those hostages if we storm the fortress. I need someone who can get inside quietly and free them. I'll pay for results.
Well, quietly is not my strong point. You know, I'm a big-ass Nord. But I'll do my best for you.
If you want to slip past the Painted Eye undetected, you'll have to get into Border Watch through its sewer. It drains into a ravine to the east. And you should know, you're not the first volunteer to try this. No idea what happened to the last.
It's encouraging.
There was a pair of them, an Argonian and a Wood Elf. Said they were infiltration experts. Burglars more like, but that's what I need. I didn't ask them too many questions. Couldn't afford to turn help away. Still can't. They've been gone a long time. Either they've abandoned the job or been found out. If they were captured, I'd expect the Painted Eye to react, but it's been quiet. Too quiet. For all I know, those two emptied the larder and took off for a picnic. Mercenaries, we thought. Only knew them from third-hand accounts in our intelligence briefings. If they were hired to cause this ruckus, we might have bribed them, but their demands read like a credo. They're making a statement here. Damn fanatics.
Right. Let's get going. Looks like we've got an Argonian and a Wood Elf to either rescue or, ESO being ESO, complete their quest for them. More than likely. Wolf. Yuta! Oh! Bit of looting. Where do you come from? What's that? That was shiny. It's probably a thieves' trove of some sort. Scoundrel. Right, here we are. Classic sewer. Oh, some crocs.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards!
That must be our little Wood Elf. She said a bad language word. Right, let's clear the area. Skeevers! Did I see a... Yes, I did. Spider. I love that whip. Just some good DPS. Area secure. There she is.
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Who goes there? You better stay back, whoever you are, or you'll have the distinct honor of Lady Twilight wearing your guts for garters, and your skin for stockings, and your bones for bonnets? I haven't worked that out yet, but I'll have them.
She's cool. I like her.
He did? Well, that was considerate. Hey, are you saying he doesn't trust us to finish the job?
Yes.
Sure, things haven't gone according to plan, but they never do. Six and I always come through in the end.
That's because you get an adventurer such as myself to come and do it for you.
Six the Dark? He's my mentor. Shows me everything there is to know on the job. He's a bit on the grumpy side, but he'll be happy when history remembers him as the wise teacher of Lady Twilight, the Thieves Guild's greatest legend.
Thieves Guild, hey? So you are burglars.
Oh, darn it. I wasn't supposed to say that. Forget I mentioned it. It's not important. What's important are hostages, and how to get to them. What? No, I know exactly where I am. I'm just temporarily unsure of where I'm going. Six and I got separated when, well, he made a distraction so the painted eye wouldn't spot me, but I don't know where he ran off to. Can you help me find him?
She has a way with words, doesn't she, this Erlthel?
I think Six took off that way after the commotion
She's pointing
started.
at a wall.
I think. You should probably take the lead.
Oh, good. Right, let's get going. Now, she pointed that way, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be this way.
Think
Right.
twice about hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles.
Here we go. We get some pelt. You mean the crocodiles that I've just killed? Come on! Oh ho! Iron Pauldron of Health. Oh! Yes, please. Yeah, heavy armor skill as well. Who's making that noise? Is it you? You know, you could do something instead of screaming about it.
I'm fairly sure Six ran off this way. Fairly.
Ooh, take some seasonings. Whoa! Death Hopper. He's a big froggy. There you are. What are you doing? Harvesting the croc. Empty.
Hold on. I don't think I've been this way yet. Let's check it out.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. You were just stomping water when we met. Don't forget. There he is.
Six! Hold on. I'll get the lock.
Erlthal, I told you to run.
I did. But then I ran into our friend here and... Hey! Did you let yourself get caught so I could get away?
Unlike you, I know when to make an escape. You Come here. We need to talk.
Calm yourself.
Well, things don't always go to plan on a job, but this is getting ridiculous. Let me guess. Commander Axius sent you in after us because we're missing and presumed dead, correct?
Well, yes. Does it take a genius to figure that out? You're in a cage, lad.
Then you know the deal. From what I've heard, the Painted Eyes separated the hostages into groups throughout Border Watch. Risky, but unfortunately, they've got the numbers to manage their occupation and guard their captives. Damn revolutionaries. We need to find the hostages. We need to get them out of the fortress. And we need to keep the Painted Eye from realizing what we're up to. That's 3 jobs, and 3 of us. If we work together, we'll get these people out.
You haven't given me a plan. You've given me the objectives of what we need to do. Seeks, come on, give me a plan. Doesn't involve me doing everything.
I'll leave finding the hostages to
Oh,
you.
okay.
Errolthal can lead them out through the sewers, and I'll be the distraction. Again. Start by checking the tower, southwest of the fortress. I overheard that they were holding a group of captives there.
Good.
There we go. One pick lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time, keep your eyes.
I'm not going to listen to those two bicker.
Work by feel and watch your surroundings.
Oh, good point. So, I get that I'm supposed to lead the hostage.
Right, you can see at the top these white markers. That's our waypoint where we need to go. But there's lots of people to kill. Lots of lovely XP to have. And we had a cheeky level up. Right. Oh. Lol. Are they above? Yeah. Let's clear the area first. Come on, you can't keep missing. Ooh, iron maul. Oh, it's two-handed. We'll sell it. I see another one walking around. Right, let's go up top.
Hey, whoever you are, get these chains off of us. Are you here to liberate Border Watch? I might know something that can help. When I heard these Painted Eyes talking about their demands, I thought we were doomed. Maybe a little flattered that they thought we were worth that much, but doomed nonetheless. Anyway, these so-called revolutionaries are a chatty bunch.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Well, once the Painted Eye took hold of the fortress and rounded us up, they sent demands to Commander Axius, right? Political stuff. Releasing prisoners across Tamriel, turning Canarthy's roost into a free port. Big, bold asks. I'm not surprised. You could be sitting on the ruby throne and still have problems doing everything they asked. But that's the point. I overheard some Painted Eyes saying the demands are a ruse. This group doesn't care about politics at all. That I don't know. But they're definitely trying to drag out negotiations for as long as possible. I'm just glad the commander was wise enough not to trust in dealing with them. Thank you for releasing us.
You're welcome, friend. Any gold?
If you're looking for more people to free,
No.
Try the Fortress Smithy. I saw the Painted Eyes herding a group in that direction before they chained me up. You're certain it's safe to head to the cellars?
I'm certain there's two people just doing nothing, waiting to take you to safety.
Just don't wind up taking our place. I'm afraid I'm no good for a reimbursement rescue. 8, grace your path.
Right. What should we go with? Iron legs? Sure. Stamina. Skill point. Searing strike. Slash at enemy with flame, dealing 2,824 flame damage and an additional 20 seconds. Wow. Low slash. Deep lunge dealing 3 physical damage. Yeah, searing strike. Heavy armor. Right, we can work out that later. Right, smithy, he said. Let's see what this searing strike does. What the? Oh, you, was it? Oh, where did you come from? Right, I just need to do a quick fix with my number 3. I've changed the keybind for some reason, so we'll just put it in 4 and we'll sort that out later.
I believe there's something of such value under this drab piece.
Oh. That dude caught fire. That was awesome. Done it again. Now, one thing to remember with these DOTs is a lot of them will do more damage the longer you let them tick over. So try not to keep spamming them because they'll do more damage for the longer they are active. So let them run out and then reapply it. But some of them will be spammable. Easy. Easy, easy.
Who cares? Help us. Hey, Ock. That's better. Those were good chains you broke.
No, they weren't.
No, I made them.
Well, I broke them.
But better broken than binding me. I don't hear a battle going on. So I'm guessing you didn't come with a battalion at your back.
Don't need one, sweetheart.
And once we're clear, the Brigadines storm the gates? Fair enough. But you better move quickly. Whatever these painted eye thugs are doing here, they're getting close. That's what some of my guards were saying at any rate.
I can move quickly.
They're searching for something in the fortress. I don't know what they're expecting to find. I've worked this forge for years and I've never seen anything here worth all this trouble. The Painted Eye must know something about Border Watch I don't.
I'm sure they do.
That's just what I've been able to piece together from the snippets I've caught. It sounds like whatever they're looking for, it's big, but hard to find. The more I hear, the less it makes sense. I just want to be done with this mess.
Sounds like our Thieves Guild people are perhaps here to look for the same
We'll head out
thing.
soon. I've spent enough damn time in this smithy. If you're looking for other hostages, try the stables. I could hear Otten blubbering from all the way over here. Huh. I only took it easy on these mercs because I was surrounded. Now that there's an escape, I'm taking it. Any painted eye I can't avoid. We'll see what 4 straight years of hammering have done for my arm strength.
Okay. Hammering equals arm strength. Good to know.
Am I glad to see you?
Whoever you are, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you're here, have the painted eye gone? Are we safe?
You're not safe, no, because you look like a blumbering idiot.
They do? Oh, they do. Then, what are we supposed to do? If they catch us trying to escape, they'll probably drag us off like that scholar. And Arcane knows what tortures these radicals are putting him through.
Ooh.
One of the other hostages said he was studying Alien history. When the painted eye caught wind of that, they couldn't haul him off to the keep fast enough. Let's get out of here before they come back.
So that's interesting.
You want me to what? By myself? No, please. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even sneaky. I'm just a stable hand. If you leave me, it's only a matter of time before the painted eye puts my head on a spike.
Fine.
I'll do whatever
Come
you
on.
say. Just get me out of here.
So it seems like... Where are we going? Over here. Oh, respawn. It seems like perhaps that alien scholar knows about an artifact, perhaps, that we will end up doing something with. That's my guess, anyway. No. Who said that? Poison the well. Come on.
Tell me that's the last of them. All this running is drying my scales. Think I had damn near every painted eye on my tail at one point. The good news is, I'm faster than a fireball. Barely. I already ordered Erithel back to Commander Axius's camp. Lead these folks out through the sewers and meet her there.
Why am I doing all the legwork?
An Iliad. Damn. So these painted eye bastards really are after it.
It?
Never is such a thing as coincidence. It's time I come clean. Erithel and I didn't travel to Border Watch just to play heroes. We came to do a job for the Thieves Guild. That's mostly right. Somewhere beneath this fortress is an alien ruin. One
Called
Jackson
it.
doesn't know about.
Knew it.
Erithel and I were hired to steal a relic from it. A powerful one. And it looks like the painted eye's here for the same damn thing. Not sure. The Mer who hired us to steal the thing sure was afraid of it falling into the wrong hands, though. And I think these painted eye nutters qualify. At least with Erithel safely out of the way, we only have the relic to worry about. Erithel, if I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Seeks, How am I ever going to become a legend? if I
Classic
run at the first
Erethel.
sign of trouble?
Absolute
Running
classic.
is half the job.
Right,
Not that you
where are we going? Rescue the scholar.
Well, never running is what'll set Lady Twilight apart from the rest.
Enough with the lady. I'll be right after.
Does some tidy damage, that whip. Oh. Right, where are we going? Yup. Very dark. Never mind. Oh. Little spinny kick. Right, let's clear the way. I'm going round in a circle. Here we go.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland?
Yes.
I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. The Tel Dundindo... Who are you? Finally, someone besides these painted eyes. They threatened to break my left thumb if I didn't tell them what they wanted. That's my writing thumb.
You write with your thumb?
How did this rune suddenly become common knowledge? It took me, Tel Dundindo of Sunhold, years to even learn about its existence. Fine. What do you need? Beneath Border Watch's crypt, I believe. Specifically, beneath the tomb of the keep's architect. Though I don't know which tomb is hers. Forgive me, but I told all of this to the Painted Eye. I had no choice.
Yes, you did.
There was one thing I never volunteered to the Painted Eye, and they didn't know to ask. The crypt is locked tight. I instructed Commander Axius to lock it up so no one would disturb the location while I conducted my research. Not that it matters now. Captain Axius put the key in his office, but who knows if the Painted Eye ransacked it yet. I'd hurry. I hope you appreciate the renowned Tel Dundindo giving you the honor of being the first to enter that ruin. It's only been the work of decades.
Tel Dundindo likes saying his name, doesn't he?
Of Sunhold.
There he goes
When I
again.
say there is a discovery that will put a backwater like this on the map, the wise man listens.
Does he?
Thankfully, Commander Axius is smarter than his occupation would indicate. It's an appellation of necessity. Tel Dundindo was a popular name in the Somerset Isles for my generation. There were 5 other Tel Dundindos in my class at the College of Sapiarchs alone. I can't have my work confused for any lesser Tel Dundindos.
Well, Tel Dundindo, you got yourself captured, volunteered information because of a loss of thumb, So we'll just leave that there, will we? Okay. Oh, hello.
You get the key.
Oh, good.
I'll keep tabs on the painted eye.
By doing what?
Lead the scholar to safety. And after that, she won't come back. Right.
Understood. Lesson learned. All right, Mr. Scholar. The way to freedom is just a quick romp through the castle sewers.
Tell you what, these characters. Some of them are just pure class. Others are annoying as hell. No, that should have hit the other one. What? Key. Okay, get to the crypt. Here we go. This has got to be the crypt. Yeah. You got it quick.
When I first got here, I saw the door to the crypt was still locked tight, and I thought we finally managed to get ahead of these bastards. But that's not my luck. I just saw a group pass clear through this door like it wasn't even here. They literally walked through the door. It's a big, heavy, solid door with a big, heavy, solid lock. Believe me, I tested. Ugh, damn mages are going to put me out of a job. Did you get the key or not? It's our only hope of catching up to them.
Some Thieves Guild member can't even pick a lock.
Let's get looking. The entrance is in one of the tombs, right?
Right then. Some skeevers. There we go. Find.
These bastards are as dumb as they look.
Ooh.
I haven't found the ruins yet.
Doesn't have much patience, does he, old Sikhs? Not very, we've just started. Stop vanishing and come and do something. Lazy. Having a little bit of a problem. Aha, this looks,
Big statues. I raised some kind of complicated puzzle involving a hidden
I doubt it, Seeks, but your thief skills, so if there is, you can do it, right?
Or they could just knock down the wall. Sure, the painted eye must already be inside.
Aha! Is it big boss moment?
I hear them up ahead.
Ooh,
Let's
two
get
of them.
going. The relic's got to be behind that barrier. We've got to stop whatever it is they're doing.
I like the way he says we.
Come and fight! Have it! Stop them!
Face me!
Oh,
Healing!
come on. One down. Two down. And a level up. Ooh, I could have done that better, but I had it under control. Are you just going to stand there? Seriously? Come on.
Won't let this power escape me. I
It didn't even destroy the crystals.
Coming to stop us. Keep going.
nearly there.
Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out.
Yes, I'll go and check.
Oh, come on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual while I possess the power of... This relic! Ah! Ooh,
What was that?
That was really cushioned my fall. What'd I miss?
You know what? I'll take it. Now,
Erethil just landed on her.
this whole place is coming down.
Classic. Here we go.
I know, I said I
Completed.
wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and...
Border Watch quest line completed. I like Erethil. She's cool.
We couldn't have stopped the painted eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it. I've had jobs go better. Much better. But all things considered, this could have gone a lot worse for us.
Yes, I could have not been there.
Turned into a couch.
Obviously, it's part of the game, but you
I
know,
don't expect the body
immersion.
to
It's
pay
fun.
us for her sculpture of the 2 moons.
2 moons. Interesting.
Yeah. I guess we did. I don't think we're going to stick around to collect, though. Commander Axius is going to have a lot of questions, and I don't want to give him an excuse to keep us here. Better Erethil and I just get back to the guild.
Yes, best you do.
If Commander
Best
Axius
place for you.
asks what happened to us, do me a favor and tell him we got killed or something. Call me old.
I doubt he'll ask.
But unlike Lady Twilight over there, I prefer to be forgotten. I'll tell them what I tell them for all my jobs. As little as possible.
Oh, good for you. Right. Erithel.
Can you believe it? We saved Border Watch. People here will be telling tales of our skullduggery and
Skullduggery.
daring-do
Brilliant.
for at least a week. This might really be the birth of Lady Twilight's legend. That's the big climax. I mean, I discourage any unflattering references to falling on my ass, but you can't pay for a debut like that.
Falling on her ass. No, you're quite right.
Well, I was helping the great Teldun Dindo
Teldun
through
Dindo.
the sewer when we come across this huge rat. That ninny started shrieking at a pitch so high, the rat must have thought it was a mating call, because it went tearing off after him.
Oh dear.
Sort of.
Classic Teldun
The rat
Dindo.
had him cornered, but I killed it. Took some doing. Like I said, big rat. After the commotion was over, I heard yelling coming up from a grate nearby. That spooked Teldun Dindo again. He ran off, so I decided to follow the voices. Well, that led to an aqueduct, which led to an eyeless slaughterfish nesting pool, which led to me running, slipping, and falling down to you. I don't know what you and Sikhs were doing down there, but I'm sure it was important too.
Well, I was kicking ass while you were landing on ass. Seeks was just kind of watching the entire time. Because he did bugger all.
Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild
Okay.
they didn't get the
Off
relic.
to
They
Commander
really have
Axius to complete the quest line.
have the relic right here. Oh, careful. Still got
Oh, lawbook is just here according to the map. Where is it? There it is. Jolly good. Lawbook discovered. So we'll go turn in the quest. And then we've got our level 5 rewards to get.
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages, and my scouts tell me there's a significant drop in painted eye activity within the fortress. But I want to hear it from someone who's seen things firsthand. What's the situation in Border Watch? Damn fine work. I'll get my troops together and we'll mop up the stragglers. So much for those experts. You did the work of both of them, and most of us for that matter. Border Watch is in your debt. This is all the payment I could muster.
I did do the work of both of them whilst one of them was watching. I wish I could tell him that. And I told you, he's not going to ask about them.
If there's a chance we can repay what you've done for us, my garrison is at your disposal. You have my word.
Good to know. Right, there we go. First quest line done in Blackwood. Starting nice and low. Going through the story, I really enjoyed that. Erithel, she was brilliant. Good character, well done. Let's get our rewards. Okay. 2 skill points. Resist frost. I will get that, but it's probably not needed in Blackwood just yet, so we'll skip that one. Oh, we can morph puncture. This gives us minor protection, reducing damage, or minor breach, further reducing the enemy's resistance. Let's go for some more protection. Ardent Flame, Lava Whip. What can that be morphed into? We've got 1 point left. New effect. Targeting off balance or immobilized enemies grants you a more powerful attack. Okay. Splits the cost between magicka and stamina. While slotted, your other Ardent Flame abilities increase the damage of your next Molten Whip. I'm going to go for that one. The one that's got, when it has the border around it, that's what's recommended by your skills advisor, so I will go for that one. We can change these as we go, and I'll explain how we can do that later on. Let's morph it, so no more points. I am going to get low slash though, so we can get more into our sword and board. Shield charge, that's a fun one hopefully. And these passives we'll need to get at some point also. Okay, good. I really enjoyed that. This quest line I'd not done before. I've never done any of these in Blackwood. Yeah, anyway, so it's good to get going. Episode 1 complete. Episode 2, we will be venturing south. We'll go down the trail towards the White Stallion Inn. Collect that area of interest. We'll move further towards the Way Shrine down here and the Delve. Collect our Sky Shard. Go and explore the Delve. And we will then continue with the main quest over in the city over here. And also pick up sell some gear and pick up some new crafting skill lines as well down in the city for episode 2. And then we'll move over the bridge and start over around here. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be good fun. What's the next quest hub? Deep Scored. So we've got one here and one there that will take us to. Not sure when we'll get to those. And there's some more over here. So lots and lots to do. Next episode we are venturing south and we are going towards, what was it called? Leowin. Okay, excited. If you enjoyed this one and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the like button and hit the notification bell so you get the next episode. Really did enjoy this one. If you've got any comments, good or bad, constructive hopefully, pop them in the comments below. I will reply to you and I will see you next time.